everybody. This is Solo P1. This is the preview of the game that we will hopefully win the league. I'm going to say big up to my partner in crime in a minute. I'm going to bring him in a minute. But I just want to say a few words to the Liverpool fans who have supported us through the year and supported us on our journey to make this channel thrive. I just want to thank everybody. We started this channel in 2017. I remember for the first couple of years, we was only on 100 subscribers. But the reason why we carried on and the reason why we continued with this channel because we love this channel. It started off as an F1 channel first for about a couple of years. We were just doing Formula One. And then we started expanding our repertoire, as I'd say. We started talking about football, Liverpool Football Club. Started doing watch-alongs. And we started doing a bit of wrestling here and there. And it became a sports channel. Then I think about a year ago, I changed it from Solo P1 to Keep It Sports because we was covering a lot of sports at the time. When we first started in the early days in 2017, it was just Formula One. This is why I called it Solo P1. Because if you know about racing, P1 is what you get in qualifying. This is why I called it Solo P1. But as we expanded our repertoire, expanded our interest in different sports, I said to myself, I'm going to call it Keep It Sports. So now it's called Keep It Sports. Started off with minimal subscribers. I remember us doing videos when nobody was even watching us. We were probably getting about 4 or 5 views, and that carried on for a couple of years. A lot of people would have probably gave up, but we never could. The reason why we continued on our journey is because we love talking on the mic. We love putting our energy out there, talking about what we like. And it wasn't really a platform to make money. It was just a platform just to talk. It was like a meeting when you meet up with your friends somewhere. But we're doing it on the mic, doing it on a platform. And I really, really, really love doing it. So we're on the road to 8K subscribers. We're on 7,180 subscribers in counting. And we want to get to the 8K. And with everybody's support who comes onto the channel, I want to big up to everybody who comes up. There's so many, Waniak. There's so many people that come on the channel and show us support. I want to thank everybody. So enough of that talking. I want to start talking about what's coming up. We're about to win our 20th league title. 20 league titles. As the great Bob Paisley said, this club has been my life. I'd like to go out and sweep the street and be proud to do it for Liverpool FC if they ask me to do. That's what the famous, great Paisley said. This is from Bill Shankly, the one who built the team. He built the foundation of Liverpool Football Club. Bill Shankly. Some people believe football is a matter of life and death. I am very disappointed with that attitude. I can assure you it is much more. He said it's much more important. So I'm going to say that again. Some people believe that football is a matter of life and death. I am very disappointed with that attitude. I can assure you it is much, much more important than that. Famous Bill Shankly and Paisley. There's loads of quotes that you can see. Famous quotes from the legends of Liverpool Football Club. And another legend, King Kenny. No one individual is bigger than this club. There never has and never will be. This is why when people are saying that certain individuals are leaving the club and people are losing their crap over it and saying, "Oh, what's happening? We can't lose. We can't lose this. We can't lose it. We can't lose Trent. We can't lose these certain players." Listen, bigger players and better players have left this football club. And we'll continue to march on. So I'm going to bring you Bob Coke, who's my partner in crime. Toto! Allah! Big up. Big up, Toto. Big up.
Big up, man.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, doing well, man. Doing well. Feeling well. Having a great day today. Just been resting up. Yeah. Yeah, man. All good.
So, Toto, how you feeling, bro, about our 20th league title on the horizon?
Yeah. I've been waiting for ages, man.
Yeah.
I think we got robbed of the parade.
Yeah.
robbed the fans the last time, but now we're doing it in front of fans. Probably on the parade, you're going to see millions and millions of fans, even from around the world, from different countries.
Yeah.
That have been waiting for this for ages, and it's finally coming to us with fans, with a parade, and we're not going to get robbed of it this time.
No,
it's gonna be a better feeling compared to the COVID era. I know a league title is a league title, but it weren't the same feeling as it is now. So yeah, feeling absolutely amazing, man.
I'm glad to hear that, bro. You know what? I just can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it, bro. That we're about to win our 20th league title. 20. We are the most successful club in this country. One of the biggest clubs in Europe. To me, we are the biggest club in Europe. I don't care about Real Madrid. Don't care. You know, I love Barcelona, but don't care about Real Madrid. Do not care about Real Madrid. The ones that just make sure contracts come down and then they snap the players. There's no honour. There's no honour in what they do. And you know the thing about it with Liverpool Football Club, you know, if you make a mistake, they still look after you. Look at Darwin Núñez. I'm not a big fan of Darwin Núñez, but look, when it came to Liverpool gave that man over 2 years. If that was Real Madrid after 4 games, you take him bench. That's the difference between us and Liverpool. That's the difference between Liverpool Football Club and Real Madrid. And Trent, if he does go to Real Madrid, he's going to find that out. If he don't hit the ground running, boom, the fans will come down on him and the club as well. That's the way they are. This is why Liverpool Football Club is the best club in the world. So, let's do the lineup. Let's do the player lineup. There we go. We're on the small screen now. We're going to do the player lineup. Let me just put in the chat room. Go on, plug your thing. What you been up to?
Yeah, man. You can go check out my recent live stream. I was playing some Assetto. So go check me out. It was a 2-hour live stream. I'm sure you won't watch the 2 hours, but watch a bit of it, please. Really help the channel out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Really, I'm 470 subs. Let's go get him to 470. And road to 500 on subs. So go check them out, man, because stream every single week. So you always expect me. Also on TikTok as well. TikTok's growing at TotoHammer44. On TikTok, I do a lot of content, news content, daily content, sim racing content, and football content. I do the whole lot. You know what I mean?
Telling people that what you do, like you're a carter and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do that as well. Vlogs and that, karting. Of course, I do karting and football as well, but I don't really record the football that I do. Even though I play football.
Everybody plays football. Why not? But what you Ingo? Is racing your thing or what is it?
Oh yeah, racing is. This is what I'm on my channel. If you want racing, just pure racing. Of course, a bit of football, but there's going to be better than football on my channel. There's pure racing, pure sim racing. If you are interested in that, just looking at pure racing. If you want to be football free, or you're more interested in the sim racing or the racing side of the things, go on my channel because that's where it all is. It's as simple. Toto Hammer on YouTube. I do ACCs, live streams. Views are picking up for that. Watch-alongs, live watch-along for Formula 1. We do a dual stream on that. F1 live streams, race stream live streams, ACC live streams. Of course, you know I do all the main sim racing games. Really. So if of course I stream a bit of FIFA, but I rarely stream FIFA, and I don't really like. I just don't see how I can just sit there with controllers, play Rivals, and all that. Streaming FIFA, I don't really like that. I like streaming more the racing side of things because I think it's more fun.
Yeah,
I think it's more, you get more out of it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Than playing FIFA. Of course, you can play FIFA at any time. But let's face it, it's the same old game of FIFA.
Yeah, well, I'll put a lot of
sim racing. You got games like
just gone, you know what I mean? Just gone like that, man. I'm talking about my EA account, just gone like that, you know what I mean? I had the meta. We're talking about FIFA now. I had the meta team. I'm talking about SBCs taking a card about 60 odd and take it into a monster. I had it all and it's gone. But I'm still trying to retrieve it, but I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's talk about the game on Sunday. It's Liverpool versus Spurs. We know that Big Ange will be celebrating. Let's face it, he probably is going to celebrate in front of the fans as well. Probably when or probably celebrate after. He'll probably be at the parade. You never know, because you know Big Ange is a Liverpool fan, and let's face it, this is probably Big Ange's last season at Tottenham, because all the rumours are getting a new manager in. So I think he's got no loyalty to anyone. He loves Liverpool. If he wants to smile and celebrate, he go for it, man. Give him a few beers if that's what he wants after. But Big Andrew will be celebrating that Liverpool win it deep down, even though if he doesn't show it on TV. So Liverpool, we're playing Spurs. We usually got a good record against Spurs. What are you saying? We know we only need a draw now because Arsenal couldn't do their business. Actually, they did their business, but they was just drawing it. Typical. So what are you saying? What do you think? How we're going to get?
I'm pretty... How are we going to line up?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think of this, like, the score?
I'm just going into this game really chilled. I think the players should go in it really chilled as well. Of course, I don't want to lose and then wait even longer to win the league title. I want to win it now. I want to win it this week. So we should definitely be going for the win. Forget the draw, 'cause it's too tight. It's too risky with the draw. I want to go for the clear win.
Yeah.
But I'm going into this game really chilled. I know we're going to win the league anyway. If we do have to wait long, it's unfortunate we've got to wait long, but I think it's very unlikely. At Anfield as well, come on.
I know.
It's right there for the taking. We just got to put our chances away. That's all it is with this game. Bro.
This means, I know this means a lot to you, and it means a lot to me, bro. This is it, man. This is the 20th league title. You know, they can't say, oh, we've got 20, you got 19 anymore. Going back to scummy United fans, not all United fans, but the majority of the fan base. That when Liverpool play, they will say, yeah, we've got 20, you got 19. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. Because we always said that we had more Champions League. They say, yeah, but we got more Prems. Not anymore. And I don't want to just win the league this year. I want it this season. I want to win it next season as well. I want us to fatten up. I want us to buy good players.
I want to have a domination.
I want a domination for at least 3 years. I want 21 league titles. How about that one? Not 20. I want 21. So we stand alone. We stand alone anyway because we are the most successful club in Britain. We know that already. Just look at the trophies. Trophies don't lie. 6 European trophies, 20 leagues, more Carabao Cups than anyone. We've won a fair bit of FA Cup as well. And you got to look at the Cup Winners' Cup. No, not the Cup Winners' Cup. You know, when you win the Premier League and you get the Super Cup, and we do that double. We've done that more times than anyone in Britain as well. So the records are there to be spoken, innit? But before we start getting into the player lineup, I'll put a poll in the chat room. Is do Liverpool capture the league on Sunday? Yes or no? Very simple. Put your votes, and at the end of the video, we'll talk about it. So let's go for the player lineup. Who we're having? We've got Alisson in goals, obviously. Who's second?
Left back, I'm having Robbo.
Yep, I think he's back. Yep, he's back with the rest of him. Go for it.
2 centre back, Virgil, Canate.
Virgil. It's big Virg. There you go.
Canate as well. Right back, I'm going to go with Trent.
Yeah, he'll be playing 100.
Yeah. He's
you know
back
that
now,
he's been playing.
And, you know, he looked good. In good form. You know, come off for winning a winner. So you got to play him in high confidence. So, yeah.
All right, let's go. Who's midfield?
McAllister and Gravenberch.
McAllister, Gravenberch. That's the double pivot. So who is the 10?
10. I'm going with Saba. I'm gonna go with Sabazalai in the 10.
Sabazalai. Where is he? Sabo. There you go. 10. All right, who's the striker?
I'm gonna go Jota.
Jota. See, we're gonna probably start with Jota.
So Jota on striker.
Who's on the left?
I'm gonna go with
Diaz. He's starting Diaz. There's no way he's not starting Diaz.
Yeah, he rested Diaz last game.
He's gonna start Diaz.
Yeah, Diaz this game.
Well, obviously we'll do the subs after, but he's gonna start with Diaz. Go ahead. Who's gonna be on the right? Oh, Salah.
Salah, yeah.
That's just stupid, isn't it?
It's a type of question.
Yeah, but by the way, after this, I think we've only got about 4 games left, and I believe I said this from the beginning. I think as soon as this game's over and we've officially won the league, I think he's gonna play Chiesa. Because he's got nothing to lose then, because Chiesa needs to play one or 2 more games to get a Premier League trophy. He can't, if Chiesa doesn't play now to the end of the season, he won't be qualified for a Premier League trophy. He has to play so much minutes, isn't it? So I think it's either he has to have 1 or 2 games. So I think after this he's going to play Chiesa, because then the league will be won and then he can play Chiesa with freedom, innit? And see how he is. Because I think Chiesa's a baller. I think he could have used him. He could have used him in more games. I think he's been disrespected, in my opinion. I don't know what's happened. I'm not sure if there's a personal beef between them two. I don't know, but Chiesa needs to play football. He needs to play football. So that's our team then. So we've got the 2 centre backs. We've got the back 4. We've got Robbo, Virgil, Konate, Trent in the double pivot. We've got McAllister and Grav in the 10. We've got Sobo, left wing. We've got Diaz, striker, Jota, and right winger is Salah. Who's going to be the subs?
I reckon Endo's coming on 5 minutes towards the end of the game.
What about Chiesa, maybe?
Nah, he's not coming on, I don't think.
I think Elliot will, though.
I think it's going to be Endo, Gakpo.
I think Elliot's coming on. Something's telling me Elliot's coming on.
Elliot and Darwin.
When the game's won, innit?
Yeah.
He's got to play Chiesa, but he has to play Chiesa soon. He has to play Chiesa or he won't get a Premier League medal. So the subs
he
are...
has to, but...
So the subs... He ain't playing Nunes, I know that.
Probably subbing man, but I don't...
He's not playing Nunes anymore. He don't start him anymore. Gap. So we got... So the subs are... What the subs are? Gakpo, Endo, Elliot, and who else?
Darwin. I'm not sure.
I don't think he started Darwin. But we'll put him there anyway. I think Chiesa's going to have a sniff as well. I think Chiesa's going to have a sniff, but I'm just putting him there anyway. It is what it is. So that's it. That's it, man. That's the play lineup, bro. That's it. So we've got the subs. We've got Elliot, Endo, Gakpo, Nunes, and Chiesa. And that's our start, and that's our 11. Guys, if you agree with it, let us know in the chat room. We're going to be heading off quick. This is just a quick play lineup. There's a lot of games this week to play. There's going to be a lot of watch-alongs. I'll be starting tomorrow on the channel, so look out for me on that one. And the player, I think the lineup or the preview will be on the Monday. That'll be the thing for the Liverpool game and Spurs. That will be Monday. And yeah, I'll be on the channel. I'll be doing Women's Champions League all weekend. I'll be doing the two semi-finals, second legs. That'll be on the channel. I'll be covering all the sports all over the weekend. So guys, got 5-6 people watching. Remember to hit that like button. It's free. It's the road to 8K. Big up to everybody. And let's get the starting thing on there. See you later, guys. Big up. Bye.